You should get my shoe. Why are you doing this to me?
Let's go.
I don't know where you're pulling me. Why is he doing this to me? I am not a threat. I don't know where you're taking me. Please don't let him take me out. I cannot see. Please, someone.
Would you step back? Would you step back? Would you step back? Okay. All right. That's what we're.
We're going to expose him and the company he works for. Put up a profile shot that we have from the video. He's a security guard at a Kroger grocery store in Houston, Texas. He's being accused of racial profiling after he allegedly targeted 3 black women in separate incidents and assaulted one of them, all right? He works for Allied Universal Security. That's who he works for. At this moment, we do not have confirmation of his exact name, all right? The video recorded in April shows Stephanie Teal, a woman with special needs who was in the store with her cousin. Stephanie was in the store with her cousin, Kamisha Sterling, when she opened a Kroger burger inside the store and started eating it. Sterling said she had every intention of paying for it when they got to the register, but the security guard approached them, an altercation ensued, and eventually he pepper sprayed and dragged Stephanie from the store, right? This was the first of the incidents. The next month, Kamisha Sterling recorded another incident where that security followed her out the store, demanding to know if something was in her bag. Now, the most recent one involves Miss Peavy. On June 21st, Shelondra Peavy recorded her inside the Kroger on 249 and says she could not carry any more in her hands, so she dropped some of her items in a clear Kroger produce bag and continued to shop. That's when she says the same Allied Universal Security guard seen in the video accused her of stealing. During their encounter, the guard can be heard admitting that he called her black and ugly. Here's a photo of the beautiful queen that was his victim that day. So what does Kroger have to say about this? So they released a statement based on these incidents. Kroger has released a statement that the guard in question will now be terminated. They say, and I quote, "We expect all third-party contractors to live up to those values, which also include respect, diversity, and inclusion," said the company. "We will not tolerate this type of behavior from third-party providers that operate within our stores." Well, Kroger, do you tolerate the behavior from your regular ass employees who hired the security guard and who allowed the security guard to continue to assault black women? There are 3 that we know of on record. I guarantee you there are more we do not. So while great, Kroger, you're coming out against third-party vendors, you do realize they were hired by your local staff. And when these incidents occurred, your local staff did not do the right thing by your black customer base. So I'd be damned if I accept your apology and your "we don't tolerate this from third-party contractors," because you obviously tolerate it from the first contact through your employees. All right? Thoughts here?
Let's highlight the fact that the first individual being drug out by her hand was the individual who has special needs and a developmental disability. This individual, this man who, and we're gonna find out his name, knows how to be racist, but knows nothing about customer service. So for the queen who had too many groceries in her hand and decided to drop them in a clear plastic bag, what would have happened if he would have approached her and said, "Here's a cart, here's a bucky, here's a basket so you can put these extra things in." And if someone was eating a burger before paying for it, and let's say they actually got away with it, was that $5 worth it for that company, like Kroger? And so, yeah, his racism knows no bounds, and I hope we know who he is moving forward.
Yeah, and you made a great point. This security guard could have taken an entirely different leadership position in that moment. You would have done it, I would have done it. Most of the people that watch Indisputable would have done it. They would have said, "Listen, can I provide some help? Can I assist in any way?" It doesn't take much to be a great person. It really doesn't. It doesn't take much to be human. It doesn't take a whole lot to be a decent individual. It literally takes more energy to be a jerk, bigoted, and racist than it does to be a decent person.